Yellow, it's Briggs here, and like always, welcome to All Day Anime, and today's video is a top 10 for motivational anime. You know what I'm talking about, those anime that make you want to go and work out during the episode, the anime that make you want to do something with your life, that's what I'm going to be listing off today. Just a reminder that this list is in no specific order. At number 1, we of course have Kenichi the Mightiest Disciple, which is all about Kenichi Shirahama, a guy who's basically bad at everything, and his journey to become the strongest disciple. Watching Kenichi grow in strength and also as a person is truly a sight to see, and on top of that, the anime is hilarious with awesome fight scenes. Kenichi the Mightiest Disciple easily holds my number 1 spot as my favorite anime ever, and that says a lot about the series. Number 2. Next up we have Hajime no Ippo, which has a lot of similarities to Kenichi. It's a boxing anime where Ippo Makonouchi, our underdog protagonist, overcomes fight after fight despite the odds. It's got tons of training and fighting. It's definitely my favorite sports anime and gets me so pumped up every time I watch it. Number 3, we got Gurren Lagann. This anime is all about achieving the impossible. Hell, I think Kamina is the greatest motivational speaker of all time. If he doesn't pump you up and get you to stand up for what you believe in and do something with your life, I don't know what will.
Feeling down, boss treating you badly, or being oppressed by some retarded looking robots again? Well, maybe you need some Kamina! Need an energy boost? Kamina! Going to war? Kamina! Mowing the lawn? Kamina! Having a wank? Kamina! Become someone who does the impossible, sees the invisible, breaks the unbreakable, cooks the uncookable, and sexes the unsexable. What the fuck does that even mean? Kamina! For real, man! Warning, may contain excessive volumes of awesome.
But basically, this anime takes place in a world where humans are forced to live underground as the surface is ruled by these robot things, and it's basically a fight for the surface. That's to sum it up as simplistically as possible. It's one of those anime you just gotta watch. Number 4, My Hero Academia. In this world, it's normal to be born with superpowers, but with great power comes great responsibility. Everyone's childhood dream of becoming a superhero has become a potential reality, but this also caused crime rates to skyrocket. The story follows our protagonist Izuku Midoriya and his journey to become the world's greatest hero. It's truly motivational to see Deku persevere and overcome anything he faces. Number 5, we got Bakuman, such a motivational anime. This is a story of Mashiro and Takagi and their journey to become the greatest mangaka in Japan. Mashiro does the art and Takagi comes up with the stories under the pen name Ashirogi Muto. Trust me, this anime is a must watch. You learn a lot about the production of manga and the process of becoming a mangaka. But more than that, it's just so motivating and awesome to watch these two kids start from the bottom, work incredibly hard, and move their way up to the top. So we are halfway through the list. I just want to take a quick second to ask you guys to smash that subscribe button if you haven't already. Trying to get 20,000 subscribers by the end of the year, but without any more delay, let's jump right back into the video. Number 6, Haikyuu, my second favorite sports anime. The story is about a short kid named Shoyo Hinata that loves volleyball and loves the spike. And there's something awesome about watching this tiny volleyball player fight adversity. Eventually, you fall in love with not just Hinata, but the entire team at Karasuno. Such a great sports anime. I'm a little biased because I'm a volleyball player and I love the sport. I'm also short in the realm of volleyball, so I can relate to the protagonist. Though I know so many people that love Haikyuu that have never played volleyball. It's just an awesome anime. Number 7, Dragon Ball. Now, I'm sure a lot of you guys are fans of Dragon Ball Z and may even be watching Dragon Ball Super, though a lot of fans for some reason completely overlooked the original Dragon Ball. Personally, I think it's at least on par with Dragon Ball Z. It's super motivational and actually feels like a martial arts anime with realistic training and fighting. Nowadays, it's who can power up strong enough to destroy the universe. Not that I don't like that, but the original Dragon Ball is a refreshing change of pace. So go back and watch the OG Dragon Ball, it's definitely worth it. It will pump you up and make you want to train and work out alongside the characters. Number 8, Magi. Follows the journey of Alibaba and Aladdin in a world full of magic. Watching them conquer deadly dungeons, taking on entire governments despite the odds is truly motivational. Number 9, Fullmetal Alchemist. In a world where people can use alchemy, which let's be real is basically magic, Edward and Alphonse tried to revive their mother using alchemy, and had to pay the consequences with their body. Now they travel the world in search of ways to return their bodies to normal. It's got awesome action scenes, and honestly, Fullmetal Alchemist is just one of those animes you have to watch if you're an anime fan. I will forever continue to recommend it. And for the subs that have been around for a long time, we all know what's taking the number 1 spot. Kenichi the Mightiest Disciple again, cause it's my list and I can do that, dude. Fine, I'll give the number 1 spot to One Piece. A story about pirates chasing their dreams, going on adventures, and just having fun. Before we wrap up the video, it's time to answer some of your questions. Anime Uproar asks, does anime help you get girls? Maybe if you do the exact opposite of what you see in anime. JQ asks, you can only watch one anime for the rest of your life, which is it? It would definitely be between Kenichi and One Piece, but I'm gonna have to go with One Piece just based on the sheer amount of episodes. I can watch the series over and over again and never get tired. Zainal Z asks, where do you see yourself in 1 year on YouTube, and what kind of pizza the sub channel will taste like at that time? And to all you subs watching that are a little bit confused, you should follow me on Twitter, link down below. My goal is 100,000 subscribers by 2019, which I know is going to be very difficult, if not impossible, but if you learned anything from anime, you gotta dream big. And I'm gonna order some cheese pizza, even though I'm lactose intolerant, cause I honestly just can't find a fuck to give. And I'll probably put olives and onions on top, and it will be the greatest tasting pizza in the world. And it'll taste that good because I achieved my dream. Tweeted by How We Rolls, your #1 tip for aspiring YouTubers. And I am the best, and I'm gonna give you 6 tips. Now, I can guarantee that if you follow all these tips, you will be successful on YouTube. Hell, I don't even follow all these tips myself just because of how much time and effort they would take. But if I did follow my own tips, I would easily have double the subscribers. #1 is basically an intro tip. Make videos about something you are passionate about. If you're not passionate about it, you won't be able to complete the other 5 tips. #2, also an intro tip. Watch a lot of YouTubers in the genre you are passionate about. I'm not saying copy them, but to quote Kenichi, one must always begin with the art of imitation. And trust me, even if you wanted to copy someone's style, your first few videos will be so bad it won't even look like you did, and after a couple videos you will find your own style, which is a solid segue for the next tip. Improve with every upload. Look at your last upload and pick 1 or more things that you want to improve on and do it. #4, consistency is key. Upload a minimum of 1 to 2 times per week, and that's a minimum. Also, preferably videos 10 minutes or longer. Sadly, YouTube's algorithm adheres to watch time, so let's say you make a 3-minute high quality video that everyone loves and watch for all 3 minutes. While someone makes a 10-minute video that's pretty decent, people watch it for about 6 minutes on average. Guess what? That average video is going to be seen by YouTube as having pretty much double the value, 6 minutes versus 3 minutes. Yes, there are other factors, but watch time is by far the most important. Next up, #5. Don't rush the small details. You spend all this time making 10-minute quality videos weekly. Please don't rush things, like the thumbnail, titles, and tags. Those are what will get your video to be initially seen. #6, and this one is probably the most important, don't give up. YouTube takes time. I guarantee you that if you follow these tips for a year consistently, you will see great results. Hell, you could probably even surpass me, cause I'm a pleb that doesn't even follow my own tips. And that is the end of this video. I do hope you guys enjoyed. Smash that like button if you did enjoy to let me know. Subscribe if you haven't already. A lot more awesome content is on the way. Follow me on Twitter to stay updated with what's happening channel-wise, and you can even get one of your questions featured at the end of one of my videos. But just like that, I will see you guys all next time, dudes. Shinpaku.